In the name of Allah, the most compassionate, the most merciful, my dear friends and fellows, we want to be respected by our friends. We want to be treated well by our friends. An important technique is going to be debated upon today, is going to be presented today, inshallah. What is that? Dear friends, look upon those parents who are who are educated, intelligent, well mannered. These parents, how do they treat their children? They treat their children respectfully. They treat their children respectfully. And these parents are found labeling their children with great respect. And these parents are often found saying, my child, my son is very intelligent. He is very well mannered. My daughter, she is very punctual. So these children of mine, these children are really the right sort of children, because these children are actually, they are very serious in their studies, but they don't miss their outdoor activities at the same time. So they are fond of outdoor activities as well. They are good in socializing. So these people are respectful toward their parents and toward the rest of the elders and dignitaries. These children of ours know the table manners. These children of ours sleep on time and wake up on, etc., etc., etc. They are always found labeling their children with the things like this one. Then they try to point out what are their particular interests and what are their actual talents. And as far their real talents are concerned, these parents do tell them in front of these people, as well as in the absence of these the children, while talking to other people, either in front of those children or in their absence, they tell the people that my child have this, my son have this sort of talent, my daughter is very talented here in this field, etc., etc. They always, this is actually a kind of coaching, and this is a kind of training, and this is a kind of mentorship as well. So they love their children, but obviously they don't over pamper them. They know it is very dangerous, it is quite counterproductive. So these parents are always actually, they are showing a kind of mold to their children, to each of their child differently, separately, keeping in view their talents, their capabilities, their inclinations, their aptitude, and all of their temperament, etc. So, but they people are actually guiding their children toward the right thing, toward the thing they should be trying to become, and toward the things which can make them a respectable person in the society. And these people would be called happy and the successful people once they are grown up, and during their childhood, during their adolescence as well, my dear friends and fellows. And now look upon the ignorant people. What these ignorant people are doing, these ignorant people are found over criticizing their children quite often, over criticizing their children very often. These parents, ignorant people, are found nagging, or maybe excessively pampering as well, because they don't know what is good for the children and what is not so good for the children. Dear friends, if at all a parent, either he or she, is found over criticizing so often, so frequently, their children, and thinking that the children, because of this criticism, they will try to reform themselves, I think that they are not going to reform themselves. Rather, they will become disrespectful toward the children, to their parent. And these people not only will become the rebellion attitude, they will become the rebellious attitude will develop inside these children. They people will stop respecting their parents, rebellious attitude toward their parents, and these children will become disrespectful toward their children, will become maybe arrogant, will maybe they may fall in the inferiority complex, like I'm somebody very inferior, and they will not be able to develop the self confidence in themselves. They will not be able to develop the self confidence. They will not be able to identify their talent. They will not be able to polish and to develop their talents. These people will neither respect others nor these children will be get respected by the other people, etc. So these children are actually the spoiled children. Hardly an exceptional case will emerge, out of these children who have been criticized that much during their childhood. So hardly any one of them, an exceptional case only, will be able to live a very good life, will be able to live a very happy life, while overwhelming number of the people will not be able to do that, my dear friends and fellows in Pakistan. So while in the first case, the educated parents, these parents are very good actually. They are developing the self confidence in their children. They are developing the self confidence in their children, and they people are really trying to bring out the great personality. They are developing their talents, they are developing their self confidence. The people are teaching them manners, how to be respectful and how to be humble, how to be self confident, how to develop the self esteem, etc., etc., etc. So why am I telling you all that? Because although the topic of today's discussion is how to be respected by the people. Now, if at all we want to be respected by the people, what we need to do is that we need to be respectful toward them. We need to be respectful toward them, and we need to address them the way they want to be addressed. We should address them the way they want to be addressed, either in their presence or even their absence as well. Because whatever we have been talking about these people in their absence will reach them sooner or later. It is not possible that these things will not reach them. It will reach them either sooner or later, and it cannot be stopped actually. My dear friends and fellows in Pakistan and abroad, what we need to do is actually what we need to do is that we want to be respected by the people, we should respect them, and also we should help them. We should help them in becoming the kind of person they want to become. We should help them. We need to help them in becoming, in developing as a person they want to develop, as a person they want to become. That is something which will touch their right nerves. It is like our hand will be, our fingers will be on their pulse. If at all we want our fingers to be on their pulse, all what we need to do is that we should try to dig out discreetly that what they want to become actually. And now whatever they want to become, we should help them. We should help them a lot in becoming a person like that one. It is as simple as this and not complicated at all, my dear friend, my dear fellows. And if at all we are helping them, we are cooperating them in becoming the kind of person they want to become, in projecting themselves a person they want to project. We should try to discreetly, secretly, we should try to know what sort of person they want to become, what sort of image they want to have in the society, and now we need to help them and help them a lot in becoming a person like that one, in presenting their image in the society like that one. If at all we become successful here, let me assure you that they will take us as a mentor, that they will take us as a right person, as a buddy, as a best friend for those people. In this manner, we can even get closer to the VIP. Thank you. Jazakallah.